I mean, India, as I said, was because democracy not just, was put into place. It was a huge, huge gamble, right? And it was a bunch of very unrepresentative men who introduced, universal franchise in an extremely poor, but even more extremely diverse country, right? The way you think about India is like the European Union multiplied by two, with the and divide the income by about 15, right? Uh, and the question is, how do you do simultaneously three things, not just two, right? You maintain your democracy, you build a nation. I mean, India was not like China, which India had been colonized, it had never been seriously as a nation under one geography, right? And you get economic growth and development. And it seemed for the first 3 decades, growth and development, India was quite anemic, right? Now that has changed hugely. India has been, after China, the past 30 years, probably the fastest growing country. So I think what's interesting is it something about these giants, right? What is it that gives them an advantage almost in these past 15, 20 years? Because we first thought that small countries were far more nimble, you know, able to adapt, change. Yet it's the giants that have, galloped while the small ones are sort of struggling. And now, whether globalization, that old thing that Stiglitz said is like this sea, and so if you're a bigger ship, if the winds turn nasty, bigger ships are more stable, and smaller ships flounder. I think that part is not clear. But what is, I think, striking is how one country that is democratic and one that is so authoritarian, both in very different political systems, are seem to be doing, at least on conventional measures of growth. I don't want to go beyond that, very well.